What's going on, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? She's a wildflower. What's going on, Mama Freddy? What's going on? What's going on? Dragonflies is going to be in here in a minute. This is pretty cool. Got some kind of new thing. I don't know what this is here. Let me see here. I don't know. I guess I'll figure it out. Do I got a good sound check? Okay. And Dina Gymnastics. Hello, how are you? Welcome to the channel. It's a late night preppers club, but I really want to talk about something. Y'all, have we just realized that like world is just so different. It's so different. Like I just keep looking at around like everybody's attitude. I've talked to some really weird people today. I'm telling you, weird people, okay? I had someone tell me that we should just everybody that's coming across the border. I was like, "Whoa." Like people are so angry. People are hostile. Like it's crazy. It is absolutely crazy what's going on in the world. Like I think people are losing it. I think people are truly losing it. How many of you agree that people I think are losing it, man? And it's so different. Like everybody's stressed out and I'm like trying to, I stay centered and try to enjoy life, but man, people are freaking freaked out. They just I don't know. Maybe they I don't know. They are losing it, and people are so angry and so violent about everything, and, honestly, that's why I put every man or woman for themselves because that's where we're becoming, it's sad, that's exactly where we're going with all of humanity. It's like people are just like I talked to 2 strange people. One told me some big thing about January 15th all over the phone, and I was like, "Well, what are you talking about, man?" This guy was, like, way down a rabbit hole somewhere, and he was telling me all about January 15th, and we better be ready that it's gonna happen, and, this is gonna happen, and that's gonna happen, and I'm like, "Whoa, dude, like, I think you need to go to an insane asylum. You've lost it. You've lost your mental centering, and we gotta stay centered." What's up, Brandy? We gotta stay centered, folks. We cannot let all this hate and ugliness take over who we are. Brandy, you've said it so many times on this channel, like, what has happened to humanity? And like, I just felt like coming on tonight. I have a really in-depth report coming out on OTWP report. It should be coming out tomorrow evening, but I'm like, I need a break from that. I need to be around some people that maybe want to smile a little bit. Prepping is not all about doomsday and go jump in your bunker shit. Um, it's not about that at all. And I think people have taken the mentality of prepping and went to either the way extreme or they're not doing nothing and they don't see anything. And there has to be a happy medium in life. There has to be a happy medium. And I want the happy medium. I don't know about y'all. I'm drinking cranberry juice. Dragonflies went and got me popsicles. She made a great Frito pie tonight. What's up, Fisherman 12? We gotta stay and that's another thing. Like this, okay, happy holidays to you. And what happened to the American way of saying Merry Christmas? Merry Christmas, right? I have no problem with saying Merry Christmas. Um, it's crazy the things that are going on in this country. You can't speak out about stuff. You can't say anything. You got to walk like you're walking on eggshells around all kinds of people because people are just tripping out. I say Merry Christmas. How many of you in the chat say Merry Christmas? It's Merry Christmas. It's yeah, exactly. Merry FUBAR Christmas. It may be the last Christmas we celebrate. Maybe next Christmas will. Maybe 10 years from now will be. Happy Thanksgiving, Merry Christmas, happy birthday. But, it's crazy. It's crazy. Why, everybody has to be so damn politically correct that it's taking away from what this country was really founded on. And it's irritating. But like these people I talked to today, I just for one of them, I just can't get this young lady. I would say in her 20s, maybe 30s. I can't get her voice out of my head because she said literally, "Just kill." Just And she went into depth about how to do it. And I was like, wow, Christmas is in like 2 weeks. And you're so full of hate and animosity toward everybody that that's what your solution is. And I was like, wow, this lady is lost it. This young woman has lost her everlasting mind, you know? I look at prepping and it's like, I don't know, many of you have been on the channel with me for 3 years, right? And look at how carefully I have to say things now. I have to be so careful because we're not adults, we're not over 18, we can't say what we feel. We can't speak out against the current establishment and on certain topics, or you will get yourself into big trouble on almost any platform. They're kicking people off platforms because they don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it. And see, they feel like if they can shut us down, right? Just shut us all down, then, but yet buy a Hallmark card and still do it right. So if we say it wrong, but if we buy a card, it's okay. Yeah, it's about the truth. That isn't about the truth, but it's crazy. It's crazy. Just I guess that's the FUBAR thing. This country is getting to the point that do we even recognize this great country of ours? There is all this indoctrination going on from kindergarten up through the colleges. There's things that if you don't believe in it, you're actually then categorized as a domestic, right? Or you're demonized for it. And it's like nobody can, we don't have to agree. We don't have to agree on everything. And that would be rather boring if we did, right? But we should be able to talk as adults about how this has affected people in our lives, how that changed so many lives. And now, they're getting us numb. They're getting us to the point that we go in somewhere and it's like, oh, okay, they're out of eggs. Oh, it's okay. They'll have them tomorrow. When in the United States do we ever go into a store and go, what name brand is that? Or hey, they're out of eggs. Oh, they're low on bread, but it'll be here tomorrow. That's that the way of the United States is falling to the wayside. Then we have to look at, hey, crazy farm, what's going on? Then we have to look at like the current establishment. It's okay. Hi, I'm Zelensky and I'm here, Daddy-O. Now let me not talk bad about my Daddy-O. Here, Papa Joe, I'm here. Um, give me, give me, give me. That's because I'm on a different platform, Fisherman 12. Excuse me. Yeah, Sugar Daddy Biden. I'm here, man. I Sugar Daddy. I need some more money. Hey, Megs, what's going on? At Fisherman 12, that's why. Like right now, I'm on Streamyard, but then sometimes I use Streamlabs and sometimes I use OBS, and OBS is my monster. But I love what I can do with OBS. Right? Give me some more money. But then it's not only give me some more money, right, folks? It's, oh, I'm coming across your border. Give me that $5,000 Visa card. Well, shit, could you send me one? Because I need one. No, I didn't see it. I'll have to go read it. I really like him, Barb. I really like Tag. Yeah, no, it's y'all stop with the Mr. Roboto. I'm on a different platform. This is the one, there's different streaming platforms, and I'm I'm gonna conquer that bad boy because I like the effects. I like to have the chat up on the screen. I think y'all enjoy it. Um, what? Boogie Woogie. Dragonfly's over there talking funny stuff. What they aren't telling you about Ukraine is they have civil war. Interesting. What films are they showing? Yeah, well, and yeah, but not only that, Brandy. There's a new predictive programming coming out for 2024. It's everybody on YouTube's talking about it. Of course, everybody has to jump on it. And, you know, I'm not one to run with the masses. If they're trying to get us to look over to the east, I'm looking to the west because there's always more to the picture. What's up, Georgie? What's up, Georgia Mitchell? George thought he was funny. He sent me a Christmas gift, y'all. What's up, Sonia? But like, if you notice, right? I'll do it sooner or later, Fisherman 12. It's just gonna take some time. Have y'all noticed though that it's really funny on YouTube, right? One person says, "There's a movie coming out." Yeah, hello, I'm here to sell you this. Oh no, he isn't trying to sell you. It's the other one. I'm here to sell you this. And then all of a sudden, everybody on YouTube is talking about this movie that's coming out in 2024 about civil war in the United States. Can people ever think out of the box anymore? Can people ever find their own topics without just being a copycat? And see, I have kind of stepped back from some stuff because I've noticed, right? I've noticed that basically when we feed into the current propaganda, we're doing exactly what they want. Exactly what they want. They want us to talk about the topic at hand when honestly we should be looking over at something else. Think about it. How many times have they been like, "Oh, and everybody on YouTube is talking about it." Every prepping channel, every news channel, and it's like, have we ever stepped back and thought that maybe some of those big channels were directing the fear path of the major majority of people to get it spread around? It's like a plague, you know? I did. I did. You want me to open it again? I'll open it again, George. Dragonflies reset it. Let me find it. I'll open it again while we're on live. See if I can do it without jumping. That shit scared the shit out of me. Where's my scorpion eggs? George is funny, y'all. Not only did George hand me a can of my possum too. Oh my goodness. Let me drop this down. So George thought he was absolutely hilarious, right? Okay, okay, Brandy. Okay, no, little Napoleon. Hello, hello, hello. The other thing that's really funny about him, if you think about it, if you really think about him, he shows up in sweatsuits while everybody else is in a suit and tie, right? Everybody else is in a suit and tie. He shows up, he's kicking it like, "Hey, I'm at the cocaine house. I mean, at the White House, and I'm here with my hand out because, well, I need to get some more money." Well, she can't find it, and I don't know what I did with it. Shoot, I'm sorry. I don't know what I did with it. I've been running around like a chicken with my head cut off lately. But I say FUBAR. I say to the FUBAR, that's where we're headed. Well, I'll have to check it out. I'll pull it out again when I do all the Christmas card openings and all that stuff. Yeah, the Cocaine House. Ooh, hello, ladies and gentlemen. What was that song? What was that song? What was that song from like the 70s, 80s? I mean, that's all the song said is cocaine. He's on the elf. He's he's what's up, Prepper Insights? What's going on, man? He's the shelf on the elf who speaks opinion, just asking for a friend. Well, I don't even think yeah, he does look like a little elf, doesn't he? It is Brandy. Dragonfly didn't even out here. She goes, that must be Brandy. But here I'm here for my handout. I've gotten so much money. I'm getting my ass whooped, but I'm back. And he does kind of have the pointy ears if you think about it, Brandy. He does look like the little elf. I got it here, George. I just got to find it. We've been cleaning up the cabin and doing a bunch of stuff, and you know how it all goes. You put something somewhere, and you think you got where it's at. Well, it's kind of the mentality of America right now. You put something somewhere, and you forgot that you sent them billions already. Dragonflies. Could I please, darling, have another cup of coffee? Oh, well, at least she's got the wording right, the king. I'm the king of this castle. Oh shit, no, I'm not gonna say that the last time I said that. I shit went sideways in my life. I was really a smartass. Hello, Tina. Yeah, well, I said I was the captain of the boat, the king of the ship. It's all the same thing. It'll lead you into total chaos and confusion. He's taking our money and he's going on extravagant trips around the world, fisherman. He's having a ball. They say it's a rumor. It's just a rumor, y'all. Oh, I gotta throw up my hold on, I gotta throw up my banner to make sure people know. that some of the things that you may hear on this channel are just total BS. The topics we're about to discuss, YouTube world, may be just total bullshit. And, well, they may not. It's all a figment of your imagination. It's the great grand world of illusion. Yes, yes, yes. Well, yes. Give me. I'm just wondering if they took $1 trillion, they divided it by 420 million people in the United States. Can somebody do the math real quick? Who has a calculator? How much would we each get? That can I can't do that. I can do millions, but I can't do trillions. I'm sorry, dragonflies. She always thinks because I'm really good at math that I could do trillions. Somebody take 421 million people divided just by 1 trillion. What does that equal out to? How much money would we get? Ooh, that could be a nice little they could put it on a Visa. I do rule the house. Well, only on the days that she's out of the house surviving behind liberal lines. I am not stupid. Now that's good for the gut. 100% cranberry juice, no additives. Oh, no, this is a juice cocktail, excuse me. It would be 200 million. No, no, no. No, can't be that much. It can't be that much for per person. Come on. Yeah, I'm glad you made it too. Okay, let me see, because obviously Brandy can't figure out the math. Let me see here. Let me pull up my super duper calculator. I wanted how much money we could get. And I think then we should all I should call DC. That's what I should do. I should just call them. 20 mil. Whoa. Okay, well, shit. I'll take 20 mil. Oh, shit. It could be a great day. Ooh. Do you know what? Oh, yeah, I drive. Okay, we have contradicting amounts here. We have 20 million, and we have surviving behind liberal lines with $2,380. Now, we have some math issues in this chat. Y'all don't even know freaking math. Bread will cost Phil 5 million a loaf. Then, actually, $2,380.95. That's it. So maybe that's what all their people are getting over there. I don't know. Maybe that's just a bonus check. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure y'all are excited for the CBDC and UBI. I would take the 2,400 too. I would. I would. But but then really have they given 1 trillion? The numbers are way higher than that. So imagine that times about 20, maybe. I mean, Jesus criminy. So that would be like, 40, 50,000 bucks each. Woo, we could have a party. Yes, $1 trillion divided by 420 million people. Yes. Imagine if we had an extra 2,300 bucks laying around, we could have a hell of a OTWP party. Woo. If I had like $100,000, okay, let's talk since we're in a FUBAR zone and we're never going to see the United States the way it was before. Okay, which is it surviving behind are you enemy lines or liberal lines? Okay, $47,000 and some change. We have numbers all over the place. Oh my goodness gracious. Now, I think 47,000 sounds a lot better. If I had 47 grand, if I had 47 grand, I'd pay off this cabin. If 20 times the amount of money. Yeah, well, oh, yeah, okay, I got you. I got you. That's what I said, about 47, $50,000. But, yeah. Whoa. You still want your free phone. Well, drops. Do you want to come up and bitch about it? You can come up and bitch about it because I think that maybe we need to have a bitching session because, you know, why can't we just get the 5K gift card? Shit. I mean, we're supporting. Oh, y'all. Okay. Brandy F had to just burst my bubble tonight. Just burst it. Whoo, I was talking to a lady. She's been trying to get her Social Security. She's 72. So the new thing is if you don't have so many quarters or whatever that you have worked, that they just won't give it to you. So they're saying by 2033 anyway, it's gonna be belly up. So for people like me and most of you, we might as well hang it up. We ain't gonna get no dang Social Security. They just sucked it up and spent it. That's all they did. They sucked up our Social Security out of our checks and spent it. Oh, they spent it wisely though. They sent it to Zelensky. I think that was like probably the best thing they could have ever did. So we are supporting another country for their Social Security and their Medicaid. That's not what the tax code stated in 1889. Well, we are without the rule of law. We're in a total FUBAR 2024 downward spin. All the dominoes are falling, and there will be some kind of FF event, some kind of major event, because no one wants to take responsibility for the bullshit that's happening. Clowniski. Ah, yes, you can get 2 gift cards. A Barrette 107 is 10K. Okay, well, Danny, I think we're screwed, buddy. I think we're screwed. I just, me and Dragonflies were putting these pieces together last night. I want you all to listen to this. So we're putting pieces together, right? So we have all these strange things happening at the border, all these, everybody talking about the chia, chia, chia. It's like nonstop. You're hearing about the chias. We're hearing about the chia coming over, the head chia, right? He's coming over. He's going to take a tour of bases and of nuclear sites. That's about the smartest shit I ever heard. And then we had the chia balloon going across the United States. We've had all this chia stuff the last year, right? So here's my scenario. Y'all want to hear it? Hit a one if you want to hear my scenario. This is the scenario. Well, even if you don't want to hear it, I'm going to tell you. So this is my scenario. The reason that all this is happening with the chia chia pets is because we are no longer the USA. The chias are getting ready to take over, and getting ready to claim. They're getting ready to claim their great asset because we're so far in debt. It was Japan and then China that we owed. Now it's China and Japan. So in the top five that we owe trillions and trillions of dollars to, it was Japan, then China. Now they've reversed. Well, I think China is calling money due. And I think China is taking a gander. I mean, if you were buying the United States, wouldn't you want like your own military to come in? Wouldn't you want to get close to your military bases that you're going to take over soon? They're buying land, right? Real close to the military bases. Wouldn't you want more of your military to come in from the southern border? Make sure you have plenty here. Wouldn't you want to go and tour those things? So we had the balloon coming across, boom, 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 boom. We had them coming across, and they were just coming across, and they were checking it out. And Biden said, come on, you can just come look, hurry up before the American people get pissed off." And so the Chia Pets just kept on cruising across the United States, cruising, cruising, cruising. And then, bada boom, bada bang. All of a sudden, Mr. Chia, and Mr. whatever his name is, had a meeting. And they said that they had got ties back between the two militaries. They were going to have a direct phone calls between each other now. But Chia said it was a lie. Biden said it was the truth. It's so confusing in 2023. Big prepper hugs. She's a wildflower. Yeah. Well, I don't know about that, George. No, I don't think so, brother. Not anymore. Yeah. I hear you, Brandy. But, enjoy the rest of 2023. How many of you in the chat think 2024 is going to be the whopper of the whoppers? I think that if we're still standing at the end of 2024 as the United States, as being able to be on the internet, I think we're going to be very lucky with all the hacking and everything that's going on. I think we'll be very, very lucky because there's too much hacking going on. There's too many backdoors to all this crap. And I think that we're all going to see it in our lifetime. I used to not believe that. I used to not think it would happen in our lifetime, but I think it's happening. I don't know, Kentucky, do you think they'll really let everyone have Christmas in peace? Oh, you're kidding me, right? You are kidding me. Yeah, yeah, it is. Yes, yes, very true. Very true, but I don't think so, Kentucky. I think that, I think we're gonna see things that are really gonna well, we'll see them and then they're gonna disappear because I believe that the major hack will happen, and I honestly believe that we will have all systems down. Yeah, I agree with you. Yep, it sure did, and they scrubbed that thing off the internet real quick, didn't they? But not to all of us. Some of us still have that report, and some of us still have that report, and some of us downloaded it. Some of us have printed it out, Mark. And you might remember me talking about that about 2 years ago. Um, I think that we're going to see a lot of things happen. Um, can we prepare for all of it? Probably not. Probably not. Me and Dragonflies were putting pieces together of this whole thing last night. We had an in-depth conversation for like almost an hour. We were just like going back and forth, putting another piece in here, another piece in there. And I really, really, truly believe that with everything that's happening, yeah, yeah, I believe that there won't be one. I don't think there'll be one. I think something will pop off. And look what has happened just since the current establishment's taken over. Now, I'm not going to blame it fully on the current establishment. We also have to realize that sometimes that we're blinded by things that it's like an illusion, right? They get us to look at something and we're like, yeah, that has to be true. And everybody thinks number 45 is coming back to rescue people. And I don't think so. I don't think that's going to happen at all. We have to think outside of the box and off the wall about some things. One, warp speed ahead. Look, where did warp speed ahead get us? And then two, come on. It's January the 6th. Come on. Come on up here. I need you up here. That's my birthday, y'all. I'll never forget it. I'll never forget what he said behind the podium. And people fell for it. And who's paying for it now? Is he paying for that? Is he taking them out? Is he helping them? No. No, he's worried about his own campaign and raising millions and millions of dollars, you know? Yeah. Yep. Yep. I don't think they have to. I don't think they have to. I'm just being honest. I don't think they have to. I'm gonna say this and people can get mad or whatever, but they're all in their club. We're not in that club. We're not in that club. If we knew half of the shit that's probably going on, like my mother says, if we knew just half of the shit that was going on, we would all probably be like shocked, really shocked. Yeah. Nobody, the current establishments on both sides, all they do is have a great big party on our money. Everybody's slave to to the slave boss, to the tax boss. You know, just realize that that's exactly what's going on. Yeah, yeah, they will if it comes to that. But I don't think that that'll happen. I don't think that'll happen. I don't think that there's even we already know where it went. We already know where it went, folks. We know that if you can't wake up and smell the coffee, that this shit has been a big phony farce for decades and decades. They just want you to think. I'm sorry to tell you, I'm running a corporation. I'll be to the hell if you all are going to vote in who's on my board or who's the president or the CEO. Not going to happen. I don't care how much stake you have in the corporation. It's not going to happen. So the peons aren't going to do that. The peons haven't been doing that. It's been a figment of people's imaginations. You know, it, it it's been a figment of people's imagination. and we have been sold out to beyond belief, beyond belief. The elite and the rich keep getting richer, and the middle class and the poor keep getting poorer. Pretty soon, if you don't stock up on coffee, you won't get any unless you steal it. Pretty soon, if you don't have hamburger and steak and you don't have some stockpile, you won't get any unless you steal it. And that's what it's going to boil down to. People are going to fight each other for a cup of water. People are going to fight each other for a cup of coffee. People are going to lose their lives over a little bit of nothing that we consider nothing now. But if it's the only thing you have to go on, right? To survive, I trust and believe people's animals' instincts will come out, and people you think that are friends are going to be foes. People that are foes are going to become your allies. Come on. Don't trust too many. Keep your circle tight. Keep your circle tight. You'll be a Mountain Dew bandit. Kentucky Survival finds them out. Somebody has a stash. You'll be over there like, that's it, man. I'm on you. Give me the dew, man. Give me the dew now. People will go ballistic. Think about the generation, just the internet generation. They'll go ballistic. Well, that was a smart, wise idea to do. You know why I joined the Navy? So I could leave a small town. I didn't want to go to college, and I wanted to leave that small town in Colorado, and it was my way out. And that's exactly what I did. I joined the Navy and said, "C'est la vie," and off I went to Cali. Hmm. Oh yeah, it is the quiet ones. But think about it, folks. There's countries where people live day to day, day to day, going and getting 1 gallon of water, day to day, going to the vegetable or the fruit market, or going to get a piece of meat. And I've seen some of these markets, and I'll tell you what, just like when I was in Jamaica, I'll tell you what, you go eat and you go straight to the toilet because you were sick from the food. And do you think people aren't going to get sick from the food? Do you think people are going to get sick when there's no power? There's so many things to consider in the prepping lifestyle and in living as a prepper. There's so many scenarios that I run through my head sometimes, and I'm like, whoa, could that really happen? And I think a lot of shit. Yeah, a cup of rice. Yeah, a lot of people. We got to realize, folks, that we're very blessed in the United States. Most of us have 10, 20, 30, 40 shirts. Most of us have shorts and jeans and jackets and ones we haven't wore for years. There's countries that's not like that. There's countries when you travel around this world and you travel into different countries and you see how people live and all they got is the same sweatshirt. They've been wearing it for 6 months, you know, and it's torn and it's ragged and it's filthy. Then you realize how blessed we are to be in America. That's why everybody wants to come here, be it with good intentions or bad. But I think that the FUBAR is coming in. I think it's coming in heavy duty for 2024. Excuse me. Why did I what? Oh, from the food? Because they have the food in different countries has different germs. I told you about that. When I was in Jamaica, I went straight to the buffet. I'd go get a red stripe beer. It was the thing to do, right? Get up in the morning, go straight to the bar, get me some red stripe beers, then go to the buffet and eat on the resort so I could go to the beach. And I told Dragonflies I got this huge, massive salad, fruit and vegetables and fresh parrotfish, and it was just delicious. And I seen a bug crawling across my salad. And I said something, and the lady said, "No, we just eat those." And I said, "You do?" And she said, "Yeah." And I said, "Okay, I'll try it." And I just picked it up and ate it. It was some green worm. It was a green worm. Yeah. Well, that was my first taste of bugs, and actually I enjoyed it. So I was like, "Okay, this ain't bad." So that's when I became a grub eater and a grasshopper eater, right? Exactly, Mark. And honestly, I'm not being, I always thought we grew up poor because I remember eating potato sandwiches. Like we had so many freaking potatoes because of my grandparents. It was like potatoes everything. And I remember my mom making raw potato sandwiches with salt and pepper on a slab of bread. And we'd have fried potatoes and baked potatoes and mashed potatoes, just potatoes, because it filled us up. And but our poor in the United States are not even poor. And I'm sorry to say, we have some like up in the Appalachia that are very poor, but overall, nah. YouTube's doing something weird. Well, y'all, I wanna let me show you this real quick. People aren't getting this, and YouTube is changing a bunch of things, right? So I'm gonna show y'all so that you understand real quick. Um, YouTube is changing a lot of things. So the views you see on YouTube after somebody's done is just the new views. Then it takes like 24 hours or some crap for the actual views to come up. But then also, if you're going to somebody's live, if you're going to their live stream, right? So I'm gonna show this so y'all know. You should definitely hit the bell. You should definitely check the bell and then go back a few minutes later and recheck it, right? So let me see here. Okay, I think that is just my channel. Okay, it's just my channel. So when you go to the channel, and I'm gonna show this so y'all aren't lost in ever never world land. So there's the channel, right? So you're watching a live stream. And so you click on the live stream. But then the thing is you cannot find the live chat. You're like lost in never world. So you have to actually I don't know if you can even see it down here. Dismiss. Okay, so there's the live chat right there. It, it's showing the live chat, but it's not showing the other part. Yeah. Well, anyway, you come right down here where the comments are, and there's 3 little dots like these kinda dots. You gotta slide that over, right, folks, to be able to, use it and to be able to, chat, because otherwise you're gonna stay out in the comments and you're not gonna come into the chat. OTWP TIA is back since Monday. Hmm? I don't get it, Sheree, what? I'm not sure if I get that one. I'm not sure what you're saying. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah. Well, that's because they're getting ready to take the net down, y'all. Enjoy it while you got it. Learn what you can. Ew, gross. Oh, I didn't know that. What happened to her? Did she get taken down? Did she get taken down? She got taken down? Are y'all serious? Caitlin, what's going on? Yeah, but did she get take? Oh, hold on. You're attacking. Oh, interesting. Let me see this. She came back as PIA. Okay. Well, there was some funny stuff going on over there. I'm not seeing it. Right, but how do they know this? Are y'all on our Facebook group? Are you on our Facebook group or what? Why is she coming back as someone else? That's kind of weird too. I wonder what that's all about. She quit a year ago and came back Monday. Interesting. I knew she had been gone for quite a while, but did she come back on her channel or what's the deal? I knew she quit. Okay, I'll have to go over and see her. I've always liked her. I've always liked her. She was on the channel with me before. Remember y'all? Her and TJ Preps and somebody else. She's on her channel. Okay, that's interesting. I really didn't think she'd come back. Um, but that's interesting. I'm glad she's back. It's like Amber Z. Amber Z took off for a while too, and I don't know why. Has it been a whole year she's been gone? Whoa. I knew she'd been gone quite a while. Hmm. Hold on, y'all. I got a text message. Okay. Okay, cool. I'm glad. Well, and look who else the cat drug in. Progressed and blessed. Glad to see you. Glad to see you. It's okay. I would have caught up with her sooner or later. I don't know why she maybe. I don't know. There was a bunch of hate and stuff going on. So I don't want to really get into it because I don't really know the whole story. Yeah, Amber Z did have some family issues, but then she got in trouble again on YouTube, got another strike, and so I don't know if she's back yet or not. Everybody say we progressed and blessed is back. Caitlin, Caitlin, are you still here, Caitlin? Caitlin, are you still here? Just so you know, Caitlin, I sent you an email. I hadn't heard back from you yet. I answered your email and sent you one. I sent you an email, hon. Rhonda, what's going on? Yeah, oh yeah, isn't it? It's nice to see people in the chat. I know that a lot of people are getting nervous, but and a lot of people are worried and they have stress and job loss and all kinds of stuff. But we got to keep going, folks. That's the main thing. We got to keep going, no matter what, because we are going to have really bad situations in 2024. Um, it's just the nature of the beast. It's just the nature of the beast. It's nature of what's going on, and we can't give up. Yeah, we did hear a little about PIA, but I don't know what's true and what's false. So I don't want to get into. I'm not like that. I don't like telling stuff that isn't factual. Okay, all right, Caitlin. I love you. Let me know, okay? Yeah, I said beast. I'm talking about the number one YouTuber, Beast, Mr. Beast. He's the number one YouTuber on the platform now, right? Hmm. Say what? What? Yeah, Mr. Beast needs to buy YouTube is what he needs to do. He just needs to buy YouTube. It'd probably be a better platform. It'd probably be better for people to be able to speak out and say things. Like honestly. I love you too, Caitlin. I love you too, hon. You need to send me an email back though. Okay? Don't. Now we got a new guy in here. This guy is zombie survival preparedness. Yeah. Yeah, we can't quit. We can't quit. We can't give up. You can't stand Mr. Beast? Well, he has a lot of money, Sheree. He's kind of like Speed. Speed has a lot of money too. But I was just saying, he's kind of a weird dude. He's very phony and fake, But his phony and fake has got him millions and millions of subs and millions of views. I mean, like, whatever. Zombie survival preparedness is not new. Yeah, that's a new guy. That is a new guy right there. Yeah, he's so annoying. Well, don't watch him. Hold on. If you had like, if you're a multimillionaire, Cherie, don't you think you'd be annoying to people too? You probably would be. You'd probably be an a-hole. Oh, come on. Oh, lordy. Uh-oh, it's that time of the evening. I got to take a break. What are y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna hang out? I mean, y'all can hang out a minute. Let me flick some light on here. Flick a light on. Um, yeah, I need a break. I gotta step outside for a stogie, and I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what you say, dragonflies. If I want a stogie, I get a stogie. If I don't want, oh, I just put this new list together of kind of mellow rock and I don't know, kind of a mix of hip hop, country, rock, house, acoustic. I mean, it's like a total mixed up mess. So it's totally off the wall. So let's listen to this a minute and I'll be right back. I'm going for a stogie. If y'all need to grab a drink, grab a drink. Maybe we'll stay on for another hour. I think I should have some people up on the panel to talk some bullshit tonight. That's what I think. Here we go.
Just another sunny day in Southern California. It's where the people came to play. Don't let them transform you. Oh, come and see what you've been missing on a little slice of heaven. It's the only place we're living. But living, it's that West Coast point of view. Easy when it's always summertime for you and I. Everything to do. Who cares what the people think? It's been turning kinda gray in Southern California, but I'm allergic to the rain. What happened to euphoria? Oh, don't worry about it, don't worry about it, damn. I'm too excited, dark liquor with the palm trees. It's all or nothing, oh, it's all or nothing. Ignore the signs and socialize. Come and see what you've been missing on a little slice of heaven. It's the only place we're living. I'm living. It's that West Coast point of view. Easy when it's always summertime. You and I, every act to do. Who cares what the people think? 'Cause it's that West Coast point of view. Easy when it's always summertime. You and I, every act to do. Who cares what the people think?
Come a little closer, I wanna dance with you. Everything's moving slower, I don't know what it is you do. I've been looking at you all night, trying to figure you out. I just wanna make you smile. Hold your hand in my hand, looking at the sunset. Man, you're looking good tonight. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love, in love. You set my wheels in motion, I'm going crazy for you. I feel like the ocean, I can see you want this. too. Cause you've been looking at me all, I ain't playing no games. Baby, you won't change. I only want you. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in love. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. Making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're in, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in love. There is only one of you, only one of me. There's a million of those who won't let us be. But they're not gonna see me bleed. Cause baby, I got you. I've been beaten to the ground, dragged across the dirt. I've been scared to live, cause gonna watch me burn. Cause baby, I got you. It's a new beginnings and a better life. It's a dancing underneath the disco lights. They can try, but they can never take me down. Ooh, God, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love, not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. They always pray all the lonely, but with you here, not afraid. I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I will tell them what I'm feeling forevermore.
The mic is muted. My mic's muted. Oh, my mic's muted. My knee has been my what did you say? Dragonflies. Lord have mercy. Here we go. We're going sideways in the cabin. The cabin in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0 will be blasting off. Well, somebody somewhere. I don't know, folks. We got, the FUBAR is set in motion. 2024 is going to be the roller coaster of roller coasters. I hope that you all have safety belts. Well, thank you. The sound is good. The sound is good because I'm on a different platform right now. Thank you very much. It's my first live stream. I get very nervous when I do live streams, and so I'm trying to adapt to the surroundings like a chameleon. I'm gonna conquer that other one. I really like it on OTWP report. I just can't stand the echo, the echo, the echo, the echo. You what? Yeah, you what? Yeah. In a 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, it will be the lights will be flashing, Simon. It'll be going. Dragonflies has to do her workout. Oh well, somebody has to do it. FUBAR incoming, incoming. We're gonna have the flash. It'll be like the flash like this. It'll be flashing back and forth. Then all of a sudden it's just gonna go dark. everything will go black. And when it goes black, completely black, people are going to freak out in the masses. Let's talk some doomsday stuff. We don't have a bathtub. If we had a bathtub, I mean, where are we supposed to go, Drops? We don't have a tub. I guess we could get us a horse trough. We have been wanting to get a horse trough. We could get a horse trough or a jacuzzi, jump in there. We can't jump in the jacuzzi with the Epsom salt, though. I'm talking, Simon, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Incoming, 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 incoming. You should have already been doing this. I don't know about dehydrating cheese. I thought you weren't supposed to mess with milk products. That's why you have powdered milk and shelf stable milk and stuff like that. I don't know about that, Cherie. What does everybody know what FUBAR means? Well, it means effed up, effed up. That's what beyond any type of recognition. And that's where we're at in the United States. The United States doesn't even look the same. The people don't look at the same. I'm seeing like all these strange people, right? So, what's up, Ark? Nice to see you, man. I've been enjoying your shows, Ark. Well, you could translate. No, don't do it. Don't translate nothing. Oh gosh, Simon, please don't translate anything. Oh, the cheese stands alone. Well, maybe, possibly. You know, um, what is what? Well, I don't know that one. I'd have to look it up. What does it mean? It means snappity doodah, effed up beyond all repair. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them that goes with FUBAR. It is too late. Yes, yes, yes. What's up? What's up? Dustin's up in the house. Dustin's up in the house. It is Dustin. It's a Dustin. It's Dustin. Let's see who's going to be the lucky winners tonight. Oh, let's see. Who's going to be the lucky winners? We'll see. Is somebody going to be a lucky winner tonight? Is there going to be a winner? Oh, it's the same thing. Okay. What is up? Leslie's up in here. Oh, you didn't get a notification. Well, I'll tell you what, folks. You can plan on the late night preppers club a couple times a week because I just got shit I want to say. And I think that that's about the only time I can say it is in the evening because I work too much right now. I'm trying to stack it. I'm trying to stack supplies. I'm trying to stack batteries, first aid supplies, more skills. I'm learning more skills. And we got to just keep on stacking it, right? Dustin, what's going on, man? We are in the FUBAR zone. Yeah, we're in the FUBAR zone. But I think that honestly, as we see things escalate, people are going to realize how lucky, how blessed we are for being born in the United States. I think that people are really going to realize it, and they're going to be like, "Man, winner, winner, chicken dinners." Yes, 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 yes. We got a couple people's tumblers that will be shipped out tomorrow. I had to put a second coat on them. I've been overwhelmed, and I know it's been too long. Usually, I have about a 7-day turnaround, but they were two giveaways, and they took me a little longer than I anticipated. So, yeah, yeah. Well, and that room is going to become important. Drops, man. We're going to have to protect that shit with from all get out because it is Doomsday. 2024 is going to be the Doomsday year. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Doomsday. Welcome to it. Yeah. What? You always add a little bit of flour. I added a little bit too much. I should have came back with some more milk, Leslie. You need to knock it off. But dragonflies. Leslie's asking a question. Was the pasta really good? Well, she ate her full plate and was saying it was fantastic. I really can't cook, Leslie. I know that sometimes I do crazy shit, but I really can't cook. Yeah, I hear you, Dustin, man. That's what we got to do. And Tamara, you need to stop it in the peanut gallery. Stop it. Okay, who's coming up to share some words of wisdom? No, I can't do it right now. Not till 2 more weeks I can have people up because I got to be careful who I have up on my live stream. I might be the crash. No, no, it was not a lot of dang flour. I should have stopped at the one flop, right? I did the flop and the add some flop. I should have just stopped at the one flop, not added the additional flop. In Josh, in 2 weeks you can come up, man. 2 weeks. I'll tell you about it later. Why? What? Leslie, are you giving me a hard damn time or what? Wow, y'all, it was actually good. It needed more milk in the sauce. Okay. Put the milk in the sauce. Okay, I did add too much flour, Leslie. Jeez, dang, man. But I don't measure nothing. I just throw it in there. I tried to actually put the directions on the thing, but man, I can never get a break in this channel. Y'all always have to pick on me. Your husband asked you what you wanted for Christmas and you said shelving. Yeah. Well, I want ammo. If you guys want to send me anything for Christmas, my birthday, send me ammo. 9 and 22, please. 9 and 22. Thank you, Leslie. I feel a little better. At least you're showing a little bit of love. That was so rude, man. So dang rude. So rude. Oh my goodness, my feelings are hurt. You're gonna have little baby goats. Preppers are easy to buy for. Yes, preppers are easy to buy for. What do you want for Christmas? Who wants what for Christmas? I want. I don't really want a lot. Honestly, I want to finish. You are all I can handle because I don't know what's wrong with her, y'all. I think her and Tamara were talking about stuff, and it went to Dragonfly's head, and now she is off the chart. I have to take afternoon naps. Just send me a French press coffee maker. You need a French press coffee maker? Really, George? Do you really, George? Do you really want a French press coffee maker? I got one sitting here. If I say I'm gonna give it to George, I'll give it to him, but he has to tell me what 10 times 75 divided by 2 plus pi equals before I give it to him. Send 556. Okay. Well, pretty soon we're not gonna be able to do that, so, whew, everybody better get on point. Yeah, don't give out your recipes. Yes, because you have arrived, it is now the a-hole club, because the head a-hole, one of the head a-holes. Aren't you the VP? Didn't you get voted in last year? I thought so. When I called, they told me to call the service center, had to send proof of purchase and a thermometer. I put it in and picture the temperature on the screen. Oh, they fix it. They make everything to break. Uh-oh, Beverly's up in the house. I'm scared now. What the hell is going on? Everybody hide. Beverly's here. Hide. Don't let her see that anybody's in the chat. Shh. Be quiet. She'll tell everyone. You need another lid for your French press coffee maker. Go to Macari. See if you can find it on Macari. Welcome to the club. Ooh, you just bought a new one. Ooh, Dustin. Oh, oh, she's an alien. Oh, okay. Okay, hon. All right, I'll read it after the live stream. I'll email you back. I'll give you a hint. I put a little ground cloves in my cowboy candy. Oh, you get it rolling like that. Okay, cool. Dive, dive, dive. Beverly, you're scaring us. Beverly, where have you been? Why haven't you been over here? What's the problem? Oh, you're like Leslie. You came in to harass me. Okay. Leslie, are you still here? Leslie to the to the chat. Leslie. Oh wow. These companies are bullshit. They're bullshit. They're bullshit. We got so much bullshit going on. Everybody just type bullshit. You can't wait till spring. Me neither, man. I can't. I don't like the cold. I don't like the cold. You're the head a-hole. Well, oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure you're still here to harass me. You just lost. You're just lost. Well, we're glad you found your way back over. Please type BS in the chat because we have the incoming FUBAR. We got the bullshit of the bullshit, right? It's going to be coming in. Old Biden, old Potato Joe, he's gonna tell everybody, "Okay, folks, I had to give Zelensky some more money. I just had to do it. It was, it's part of the deal. That's the deal. They want to give more money to Zelensky. Congress said they needed to do something with the border. Isn't it a little too late to do something with the border? I'm just saying. They've been coming across that border for years, but now with the current establishment, it's like, why don't they just swing open the gate? Why don't they just go down there to Mexico, pick them up on a plane, bring them over here, drop them off, take them to their new apartments that the United States taxpayers paying for, take them to give them their Visa card. I think they should double their Visa cards. I think their Visa card should be like 10 grand instead of 5. I'm just saying, just out of kindness, out of the taxpayers' money, why not give them, some extra? You want another STEMI check? Well, no, they can't give anybody a stimulus check. They're going to give you UBI, and everybody's going to be happy. You're going to have universal base income. Come on, man. Uh, yes. Yeah, they might as well just fly them in, set them up in their new apartment, bring limos. I mean, if we were really nice to people, we'd bring in limos and deliver them in a limo to their new apartment, make sure their apartment's furnished, definitely furnished. I think they should go to Ethan Allen to shop for those things. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They might as well. I mean, let's just. I say just open the damn borders and just let them all come in. Just let's. Why not? Let's. Hey, and then we could be annex of Mexico. Yes. Yes, we could do that, and then we could just have a full open border, and everybody could share the Social Security that's not gonna be there by 2030. We could share in all the wealth of the United States and all the debt. Let them have some of the debt. I mean, why not? I mean, really. What do we think? Can we all trade spaces? Well, we could. We could trade spaces. We could. Why don't we all go to Mexico and come back across and get our $5,000 Visa card? That's what I think. I really do think that, you know. Take a caravan of preppers straight to the southern border. The US invaded Mexico 2 times and gave it back. Let's keep it this time. Maybe, well, a voter ID implemented. Oh, well, no, no. Voting doesn't matter. Don't worry about doing that. Just set it home. Somebody will get voted in, matter if you vote or not. They will be voted. Mexico has voter ID. Why don't we? Well, because we want everybody to vote. Everybody, every single person to vote. It doesn't matter if it's your dog, let your dog vote. Somebody can, North American Union, Canada, the US, and Mexico, all one country. Wouldn't that be beautiful? Oh, that would be just great. Yeah. Oh, whew. Crazy, crazy times. Crazy times in the United States. It's so wonderful to be part of the United States. But, we do have to say that the best words of advice I can tell you right now is probably to stock up on your moonshine, stock up on some pine needles, make sure that you're ready for 2024. Get your coffee if you like coffee. Definitely get some hamburger or meat because that's going to be so expensive. We're not going to be able to touch it. Gosh, oh no, 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 no. That would be terrible. That would be the worst case thing ever. Yeah, that should have happened many decades ago. Oh, no. You should be able to find that info very pretty simply, honestly. I would say a pretty good depth because some of the metal detectors, I know my dad used to take them out, Mark, and he found stuff pretty deep that he would have to shovel down to get it out. Let your dog vote. Yes, let all of our animals vote. Yeah, yeah. Well, that's a good point. Make sure you have a bunch of loose leaf tea. Yeah, there you go. No wheels. That's a good idea, honestly. Bury that baby. Bury it. Bury it and let it stay there. Now remember, just for YouTube purposes, a lot of the topics we're about to discuss and we've been discussing are total BS. Do not take this for real. This is all in your imagination. I just want to make sure that's clear to everybody. Yes. The goal, what about the parakeets? I think the parakeets should vote. Yeah, let everybody vote. You could line up your kids and your grandkids, be like, "Hey, everybody, we're going to vote. This is a family affair. Come on. It doesn't matter if you're 2. Come on. Throw your weed over the things you bury." Throw Cherie. I had to reread that. I was like, "What? Throw your weed over it." I'm glad that we have such creative ideas in the chat. It makes us that much ahead of the game. I mean, really. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, folks, I think it's about that time of the night. I got to get off here. I got things to do, people to see, places to go, all those wonderful things. We got to keep doing the dang things that matter. Don't give up and don't give in now because, geez, it's going to happen. Oh, hold on. Let's see what this is. Let the fire loose. What is this? Hold on. Let me see. Let the fire loose. Raise my rage. Just do the dang thing. Big prepper hugs to everybody from here in the Ozarks to wherever you're at. I don't know what this song is, but we're about to find out. Let the fire loose. Let it go.